Gump sponsor. Got to make sure I move my mic this time. It's making a lot of noise that last time. I rewatched the replay. Too much care for that, you know what I mean? I'm kind of a perfectionist. Let's remove it off the jacket because I'm moving fast. Now, let's talk about it. Most of modern women are out here just looking for a sponsor. I'm not really worried about you, what you want, you know what I'm saying, what kind of guy you are. And listen, you need to go ahead and do the best you can to make your way overseas if you're looking for love. Now, if you're not looking for love, look, I'm reading the comments, and some of you guys on Facebook, well, I guess you guys aren't. Most of you guys aren't on Facebook. But some of the people on Facebook are talking about, so does that mean that modern women in America are off limits? No, they're not off limits. You can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you guys and judge you guys on whatever you have to do. Some of you guys, it's going to be a little bit before you can get your funds right. You know what I'm saying? To get overseas, but you better be out here having fun with them and not taking them serious. I'm just being real. I'm just gonna be real with you, my brothers. I know some of y'all are you get your money right, you got your social media right, and you're thinking about taking a chance with a American woman. Well, like we talked about, as long as you know that she's there for fun, not for keeps. I don't care whether you believe it or not. I'm sorry, my brothers, but it's only your turn. Now, you've heard this a million times, but she's going to remind you it's only your turn at some point in time. I don't give a crap what kind of lovey-dovey crap that she's out there putting out. You know what I mean? Also, my lawyer let me know, the way my ex filed the divorce papers. Shout out to my ex for doing the right thing for once and filing those divorce papers. What did he say? Like a walk away divorce or some kind of lawyer term or whatever, meaning she didn't want any alimony and she didn't want any land or anything. So, and she also put down there that she was not pregnant at the time of filing for divorce, but she was threatening to amend their paperwork and say that she is pregnant. So my lawyer said, don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look crazy in court if she tries to go in there and amend it that she's pregnant currently and she hasn't seen you since 2022. But anyway, again, shout out to her for doing the right thing. But I'm still going to counterclaim. But listen, I just got to do it just to make sure, according to my lawyer, y'all don't need to change your mind or nothing like that. Listen. When you see that counterclaim, it's nothing to it but just my reassurance. That's all. Make sure your name gets off the land. All right, so just calm down. You know what I'm saying, and everything else. Just a safety measure. My attorney told me about. Anyway, look, y'all. They're looking for a sponsor. They want you to fund their lifestyle. I have this goofy on. It's the second time on Facebook. A different woman try to be your sponsor. She's hitting me up. I'm sad. I'm like, oh, here we go. She's about to hit it. She's about to hit me with it. Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening to me. I feel so lucky. Anyway, let me switch my hands around. If you guys don't know, I am ambidextrous. Yes, I can use both my right and left hands. I can actually write my name and different things of that nature with my left hand. Not perfect, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to, I don't know, to me, something about, training my other side to the same efficiency as my main side. It's good. It works for me very well. It's something spiritual to it. Anyway, I do this stuff all the time. I started training myself when I was a younger guy because, when I was younger, I just wanted to be able to masturbate and be able to scroll through the corn that I'm watching, and I can't do that with the same hand. But anyway, look, y'all, these women out here, dude, they looking for sponsors. This chick on Facebook was like, yeah, I'm sad. I'm like, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. So I let her alley-oop it. I was like, oh, what you sad about, sweetheart? What's going on? Because normally when she hits me up, it's like, hey, how are you? And then that's all she does, like that. every now and again. I don't know why she does that. I guess to stay in touch because she wants a sugar daddy. Anyway, she goes, I was like, yes, what's going on? Are you okay? She's like, I'm just sad. I've gotten behind on this bill. I was like, oh, she did it. She hit me with it. Hey, what's going on, Jay? What's going on, brother? She hit me with it, y'all. She's like, I'm just sad. I'm behind on this bill. I'm like, oh, I know this chick did not. I'm like, oh, they are so slimy nowadays. They try to slime you out. They don't even try to, give you a couple pictures or nothing first. They're just asking for you to pay bills. And I forgot what she says. Yeah, I'm behind this bill, da 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 da, and I'm sad about it. I'm like, oh man. I was like, yeah, you might want to make some time to do what you need to do, as far as working hard the right kind of way to get the money to pay that bill and maybe get off the internet for a little while. She didn't take it very well. Needless to say, she didn't take it very well at all. So we're looking for, yeah, man. And these streets are, you know, these streets. I just got through working out for 2 hours, y'all. So bear with me, man. You know, my friend was telling me about the Celtic salt thing, so I'm gonna do that. Because I don't like drinking water too much in the AM because I don't like, when I get on that TikTok, I want to be nice and ripped. But then if you drink some water or something, you start bloating a little bit. Six pack ain't right. It don't take very much. But with that Celtic salt, I think I can, make it work. You know what I mean? Pay me or pay me no attention. Listen, man, I'm telling you, these females out here are out of control. I can't believe. I mean, when one of them sends you some, exclusive pictures or videos, I'll say. Then when she hits you with the my bills, you're like, man, I can't believe you hit me with it. But at least you sent me some, you know, birthday suit videos and pictures. But when they don't see, you ain't saying nothing. You're gonna do it either way it goes. But when they don't send you nothing, and then they're over here talking crazy to you, you're just like, yeah, nah, you know what I mean? Nah, not at all. And you know how American women are, like, but it's wild because she sent that to me, so other guys must do it for her without her having to do anything to get it. It's crazy. They want to sponsor out here, y'all. They want to sponsor. It's the wildest thing in the world. They're broke. They're hungry. They're so hungry. They're always hungry. They're so broke and they're broken. A lot of trauma. Hang on, y'all. It's so sad out here, but it's not. It's not sad. They chose the street life. They chose it. They love it. They be out in these streets. Hang on, let me turn this thing on. Whoa, let there be light. They be out in these streets, and we be like, do I smell a whore? You know what I mean? It's rough out here. For a brother, we're not all. Listen, y'all try to make us seem like we're corny talking about these guys are here looking for love in other countries. We're not looking for love. We're just looking for a level playing field, fool. The odds are stacked against us in the States. And anybody with a little bit of sense don't like playing games where the odds are stacked against you. You got a bad hand. Listen, y'all, I can't do it no more. I can't do it. Now, some of these women that are posting up online, my beard right, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women that are posting up online, they overseas, they're talking a little bit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you gotta get the right lady. There's really hardly any in the States, but do what you gotta do. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The right lady in the right country where the laws aren't stacked against you, stuff like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Because like right now, like I'm trying to say, the system is stacked against you, man. Just, save your money up. A lot of these women out here, they really don't care. Like they I don't know how to put it in a, I mean, they want you, but they really don't. I mean, they'll take you. They like the kind of man you are, but they don't like the work it's gonna take to keep you, get you, stuff like that. You guys that are chasing them, you're already taking a knee, so you get what you deserve. I don't have really nothing to say to y'all. I mean, we're telling you to stop chasing them, but you want to do what you want to do, like a dog chasing a car. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is. Who cares? You know what I mean? You gotta smash that like button. What else? I'm just look. I got on here earlier and I put out that I'm going to put out some new content, cooking up some of these bad influencers, bad actors online. But you know, I'm still gonna be over here doing other things and doing other things on other channels. It's not gonna be cooking sessions all the time on every channel. I just have to express what I see, and I like to have visual aids. You know. Yeah, switch this up. Bear with me. There we go. What time we got going on here? 11:11. Huh. Right on time. 11:11. But you guys, I do plan on dropping a video later on, a pre-recorded video. I plan on dropping two. But if I don't get the other one dropped, which I'm really getting good at this pre-recorded stuff, man. Like I'm getting that feeling back I used to back in the day when I used to do these pre-recorded videos. Getting that old thing back. You know what I'm saying? I see why people do it. You know, it's fun. It can be fun. Live streaming is fun as well, more fun in my opinion. But you know, when you're making pre-recorded videos and editing and stuff, you're making some art too. You're making some art, so it's all good. It's all good. And I like doing it because when I do the pre-recorded videos, y'all, you can do a lot with that video. You know what I mean? It's ready to go. I ain't got to wait for YouTube to finish uploading the high definition version. You know, well, not wait that long. Anyway, listen, stay focused on your purpose. Um, if you want to have fun with American women, do what you want to do. And if you find a diamond in the rough, you know what to do. Hey, what's going on? No. If you find an American woman that's decent, you know what to do, right? There's some orbiters around you that probably find you attractive, but if you don't give them that pressure, they're never going to really do anything. You got to give them that pressure, like I'm doing. Like, hey, y'all better, you know what I'm saying, put in your applications because, I'm taking my talent, my business overseas. So if you don't make yourself known, and it's like, the kind of signal you are and the way you've carried yourself, they know you're not a cheater. So even if you move and they can't move or whatever, they know you're not going to, cheat on them or whatever like that. You got to like get them to understand that things have changed. You can't find the man you want right down the road. I gotta switch up again, man. I really got the shoulders today. Shoulders are burning. You're not gonna be able to find the man that you want and probably need in your life right down the road. You're gonna have to venture out. You know what I mean? You might, have to do a long distance thing for a little while. What I'm saying is you're gonna have to compete. You are. It is what it is. The best of us are gonna start traveling around and we're gonna give all women, abroad everywhere the opportunity to, make an investment into, one of the best men on the planet. Like you can't just limit yourself to some different state in America where the ideology is infected everywhere. So it's, you're going to get the same thing, different flavor, might take her a little bit longer or maybe a little bit shorter to show her true colors. But once she shows them, it's going to be hard to unsee. And I'm going to tell you something, you're getting a whole lot of halfway clean booty as well. A lot of stuff coming out about this kind of stuff, leakage, only washing a couple times a week. It's blasphemy, man. It's crazy. It's completely insane. So listen, save yourself, American man. Do what you got to do. Travel abroad. Listen, if you want to play around in the sand, go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead and play around. I ain't taking nothing serious. I gotta do this, man. I'm gonna stand right here so I can just switch interchangeably. I just got through doing this workout, man. I was getting it, man. Listen, I got this new thing I'm doing, y'all. Where since I'm doing these workouts, I cannot do the 1 meal a day. So I've decided, and I moved to doing like small meals between a 3 to 3.5 hour time frame. You know what I'm saying? Doing a few of them. That way I'm not, you know, spiking any blood sugar or insulin or nothing like that. Just giving myself a little moderate, small portions, small doses of food until obviously I get my dinner plate. But like even my dinner plate's not going to be as big. So I'm just kind of like giving myself about the same amount of calories just spread out over the course of some hours instead of just all at once, because that spike, it makes the itis want to kick in for one, and two, you feel kind of bloated, and I want to work out more. So this way I can eat a little bit, give it about 10, 15 minutes, go for a walk, and then work out again. You know what I'm saying? Keep the workouts going. I gotta be super ripped and fit. I'm trying to do some modeling, trying to get this paper. I want to do some shirtless modeling. I gotta be, might happen once I get overseas, but I want to be right before I get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how you go. That's how you do it, man. You know what I mean? 6 a.m. to 1400. Yeah, I mean, it works for some people. I only skip the AM because that's when I'm working out and dropping most of my content. So when I'm hungry during that time frame, I'm the closest to God, so I can get my downloads really quickly, drop my videos really quickly, get it all done before my son gets here, and then eat with him. Absolutely. Yeah, like what I'm doing, it's like a 2 meal, but there is a little snack in between, but whatever it takes, gotta do what we gotta do. It's just too much with P90X and doing Insanity. Sometimes doing Insanity twice a day, and then the workouts I've been doing. The routine that I came up with, a little time ago. So just do what you got to do. Don't make yourself feel like you're confined to certain things. Just like people are saying, oh, to ascend, you can only eat, um, what they say, oh yeah, fruit and vegetables and drink water, maybe a little bit of chicken. They don't know what they're talking about, man. You better make sure that you got everything that you need and you're not, deficient in something, or something's going to be knocked off and it's going to cause more problems later on. You got to make sure if your bloodline and your ancestors have been, eating, like animals or whatever, that you probably should get some type of steak or something in there from time to time, a little bit of fish, but I mean, come on, enjoy your life. You know what I mean? Fish toast, egg, yep. Absolutely, man. Toast with avocado. You know what I mean? With the omelets going on. Gotta have those eggs, man. I forgot to order some eggs today. I'll order them tomorrow. There's no rush. No rush. Listen, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go and do what you do. But I will be dropping a couple pre recorded videos if I have time. I'll go live again. You know how I do. But I'm going to fire up the other channels here soon. So be on the lookout for those. Links are in the description. But you guys, listen. If you want to have fun in the States, don't feel guilty. Okay? Don't feel bad. Get yourself a nice, what you think to be a young lady, and do what you got to do. Okay? Um, don't marry her. Don't get turned out. Um, don't let her put that wop on you and you think that you're in some type of heaven, because I'm going to tell you what, they're getting desperate and they're looking for a way to be sponsored, and they will get pregnant by you. They will try tricks in the bedroom. There's been stories out there of men saying that women are locking their legs around them whenever they say they're about to release. It's getting rough. They're doing anything that they can to get money. See, they're showing their hand. They're all about money, just like the women overseas. So if all women are about money, go to the women that are going to treat you the best. Get the most bang for your buck. These American women don't give a shit about you. And that's just the God honest truth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I gotta be the one to tell you. But they don't give a shit about you. They want their bag. And they're gonna leave. They want the back broken. And then they're gonna leave. They're not gonna stay around. They're gonna find a reason to gaslight you and make it seem like you were the problem, and they're gonna leave. So you just go and have some fun and stop taking things too serious. Okay? Especially if you're in your 20s, you ain't got nothing to be worried about and nothing to be overly thinking about. Get out there and get your bag. That's all you need to be doing. You're in your 30s, you still ain't got nothing to be worried about. 40s, nothing to be worried about. 50s, okay, maybe you want to start looking for something to settle down with overseas. But you don't need to be overstressing nothing. You're a man. You don't age like milk. Fool, you age like wine. Take care of your body. Listen, y'all are wild. If you look, I'm gonna tell you something before I go. This is how God works. Obviously, He likes when a man works hard. Okay. Otherwise, God would have made us to where as we work out and work hard, our bodies break down. But instead, if you work out and work hard and get good adequate sleep and stretch, your body will be in the best shape of your life. It is built that way for a reason. You're not meant to be lazy. You're not meant for things to just float to you. You're meant to get out there and work hard to go get it. You know, it ain't like you got wear and tear and you only got so much mileage before your body breaks down. So you don't want to be working. The more you work out, the more you work, the harder you work your body, the better you take care of it. You know what I mean? The better your body works. And if you don't, work out, you're going to look like these goofy people, these skinny, fat, type of people that, don't have any muscle mass and they're wasting away because they believe I shouldn't have been working out. No, you're supposed to be working out. You're not meant to be lazy or you wouldn't have arms and legs, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Absolutely, absolutely. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Appreciate y'all joining me. Known unknown. As always, my brother, salute, salute. I appreciate the tribe. You guys keep doing what you're doing, smashing that like button, sharing a live and dropping comments. I appreciate that. The channel is growing. Let's keep it going. I have more content coming. Members, I have content coming for you guys. And I have Patreon content coming. Now that my lawyer's on task, old girl just wanted to get up out of here. She wanted just a quick release type of divorce. Yes. Man, it's like a huge weight has been lifted. So I feel like working harder, way harder. And I'm going to do it. Anyway, y'all, love y'all, appreciate y'all. I'm your brother. Surround this over here.